Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is your reading for September 23rd through the 29th, 2019. Watch this reading if you are a Pisces sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Pisces on the house cusp, or if you have your sun in the 12th house. Let us begin, Pisces. We're looking at 6 cards for your week ahead. First card is how you see yourself today. Second card is the theme for you over the next week. Third card is something that you've already learned that will be useful for you to apply this week. Fourth card is the challenge you will be facing. Fifth card is the lesson you're learning now. And the sixth and final card is the gift you will receive, Pisces. And 2 more for Pisces, please. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have a Queen of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with an air sign here. I'm seeing a feminine energy, more receptive energy. Of course, this can be you, Pisces. Maybe you are coming off as especially harsh or cruel, or this is the person you're dealing with. I feel like this is someone that you could be dealing with. Either that or Queen of Swords reverse is someone who can be quitting a job, breaking up with someone, trying to basically cut herself out of situations or cut people out of her life. We also have the Knight of Cups underneath that with the Ace of Swords like this. So I feel like this is someone that has their back to you. Queen of Swords reverse, nasty witch. You don't want to deal with her. She can be a real bitch, pain in the ass to deal with. Not only that, she's sharper in the mind than the King of Swords, so she can really do a number just with her words. So let's see what's going on for you this week, Pisces. How you see yourself today. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. So I'm seeing a Pisces here who's maybe coming across as a little bit of a Debbie Downer. Something may have disappointed you. You may have received some sort of disappointing love message or news. Page of Cups, more immature energy. He or she can definitely be more on the side of I don't want to say spoiled brat because I have a different card for that, but this is someone who is very needy, emotionally needy, and I would say more on the negative than on the positive. They tend to, if they don't get their way, they kind of turn into a baby. So it's a big baby. You could be dealing with a child, of course, but I do see someone here who, someone didn't, someone let you down. Someone may have let you down as well, emotionally. Let's see, the theme for you this week is the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is your energy, or you're dealing with could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces male. This would be like a Scorpio, Pisces male energy. Um, Pisces, I feel like your theme for this week is there's an energy here of someone who's emotionally unavailable. There's some intense negative feelings coming out here. And of course they can just be felt. So turning a little icy, I kind of see a Pisces here who's turning off their emotions, who's blocking their emotions, is unable to love or unable to really feel right now. There's a bit of I'm getting a coolness about you. Okay. Now this is a progression because I'm actually seeing from the Page to the King to the Queen of Swords reversed. So something's really getting to you this week emotionally. It's not sitting right with you. Let's see the lesson, something that Pisces has already learned that will be useful for them to remember. Ten of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Leo had the same card in this position, and if you watch Leo's reading, I really talk about how I really see this as dealing with our shadow, wounding to our shadow side. But oftentimes this can really indicate a situation that has pretty much ended, and now we're either going to recover from it or we're going to relapse and go back into it. So in the position of something that you've already learned, it's telling me, Pisces, you've really got to hopefully not relapse and go back into the same relationship situation. You fill in the blank. You've got to heal from this first and really take the time out you need in order to heal and process whatever negative, whatever this was, this wounding, this backstabbing, this someone may have betrayed your trust, betrayed you in some way, but we're clinging on to something that's very much over, and it's saying that we need to clear out this energy this week. We need to let this go, whatever this is, and really finally heal. The challenge you will be facing is justice. So Libra, not surprised, we are going into Libra season. Of course, you could be dealing with a Libra as well. So this is a major arcana in the challenge position. So your challenge this week is to get justice in some area of your life. This could be with regards to a legal situation, court case, alimony, child support. It may also be that karma. There could be some karma here that is, weighing in the balance. I'm reading this as literally there was an injustice. There's been some injustice here, some imbalance. Now, this could be in any area of your life, but your challenge is going to be dealing with the karma this week. Up until this point, something really hasn't been fair. Now, this can be if you've acted ethically and morally, if you've acted justly, if you've done everything you could possibly do in whatever situation you're involved with here, then justice is saying, you get what you deserve, you reap what you sow, and if you've acted morally and justly, then obviously you're going to get better results here. But emotionally is where I'm seeing the most suffering here. So this leads me to believe that this is something affecting you on a deep emotional level, and justice is here to correct the imbalance, to even the playing field. So it could also be that the person that you're dealing with, if you're dealing with another person here, they're going to be receiving the karma. The important thing to remember with justice, though, is that there's really nothing we can do. This is out of our hands. The universe now, it's the law of karma, right? We can't take justice into our own hands, or can we? I suppose if you're going through a court of law, it will be in a challenge position for you, though, to have things go in your favor. The lesson you are learning now, we have the Devil, another major arcana. So Capricorn, Libra. So the lesson has to do with something that we're doing that feels good to us, but we know is not good for us. Does that make sense? So this can be an addictive habit, a sexual relationship, a physical relationship, a codependency, a need to control, obsessiveness, thinking obsessively about someone or wanting to do something or get revenge. It's like this obsession. The Devil's coming up in the lesson that you're learning now so that you can see exactly where things have gotten very toxic for you, or things where things need to kind of be corrected. Could also be something's being taken away from you. It's affecting you emotionally, but it's because that thing per se is not good for you. And of course, your lesson could also come in the shape and the form of a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn in any kind of legal capacity, whether that's a marriage, karmic situation, Saturn having just gone direct, a lot of us are going to be receiving karma, or have already just received karma for the things that we've been, the lessons that we've been working on up until this point. Your gift is the Fool. So, new beginnings, new adventures, travel. I also feel that a new cycle is starting for you. I'm kind of seeing that deck's being cleared here. There's a new beginning for you. It's waiting for you right here. So, will you take the leap of faith? Will you trust? Will you, it's kind of like having a beginner's mind, where some of you could be going back to school, for example, or starting a new relationship, or deciding to finally let go of the past and begin again. This is beautiful. I love ending on this note, and I am going to end on this note. Pisces, you have a wonderfully dynamic week ahead. You have a lot of good things to look forward to, new beginnings and adventure, perhaps even travel. So I wish you the best. I thank you for tuning in. And if you would like, share, comment, and subscribe, it really does help me out. If you like to book a personal private tarot reading, as I mentioned, I think before, and Aquarius's reading, I am going to be starting to be able to do those again starting tomorrow, I think. I haven't really been able to do too many personal or any personal readings lately, just because of my situation and what I've been going through, my healing process. So I thank you for your patience. I welcome your feedback, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care.